This is Daddy from Busy Daddy Cooks. Today, we are stir frying beef and tomatoes. Let's start with the beef. I have here 600 grams of chuck tender. Look for the direction of the grain. It runs this way. Now, slice against the grain. Slicing against the grain makes the fibre a lot shorter and therefore your meat a lot more tender. If you have problems slicing the beef into thin slices, you can put the beef in the freezer for about 30 minutes so that it's semi-solid and it's easier to slice. Next, we'll tenderize the beef. To do this, we'll use 1 egg white. Add in half a teaspoon of salt and quarter teaspoon of pepper. Give all this a really good mix. Make sure every slice of beef gets some leavening from the egg white. Set this aside for about 20 to 30 minutes while we prepare the other ingredients. The other ingredients we'll need are 5 medium tomatoes cut into slices, 3 cloves of garlic, peeled and roughly chopped, 6 slices of ginger, and 3 stalks of green onions. Separate the white and green parts of the green onions. Pat down the white parts to help it release its flavour. Then cut it up into about 1 to 2 inch in length. Do the same for the green parts of the green onions. Now to stir fry. Heat up a wok over high heat. When it's hot, add in 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. When it starts to smoke, add in the beef. Lay the beef down in one layer at the bottom of the pan. Let the beef sear till it's brown. Then, flip the beef over and sear the other side till it's brown as well. When it's mostly brown on both sides, remove the beef. Turn down the heat to medium, add in another 2 tablespoons of oil. Then add in the aromatics, which are the garlic, ginger, and the white parts of the spring onions. Give this about 30 seconds to 1 minute for it to become fragrant. Add in the tomatoes. Add in about 70 ml of water. Cook the tomatoes till they are relatively soft. When the tomatoes are cooked down, return the beef to the pan. Now, season this with 3 tablespoons of light soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon of Chinese cooking wine, and 1 teaspoon of sugar. Give all this a good mix. Cook all this for about a minute or so. The sauce would have thickened. You can leave it as it is, but I prefer my sauce to be a bit thicker, so I'm using some cornstarch slurry here. Mix 2 teaspoons of cornflour with 2 tablespoons of water. Pour about half the slurry into the beef and give this a good mix. Then, check the sauce to see if it's thick enough for you. If it's not thick enough, add a little more of the cornstarch slurry. Once the sauce is the way you like it to be, taste it and adjust for seasoning. I need a little bit more soy sauce here. Turn off the heat and add in the green parts of the green onions. Give this a good mix. And we are done. This dish goes very well with plain white rice. This is beef and tomatoes stir fry.